I'm Dr. Anthony Muhammad, and I've been an educator for over 20 years. In 2004, I set off with 2 research assistants on a journey across the United States, and from that work came the book, Transforming School Culture. For over 100 years, the field of education has been focused on the activities of teachers. No longer. Today, the focus is on the improved academic outcomes for students, all students. This is a profound organizational shift, one that requires attention to both the technical and cultural aspects of change. Have you ever had the experience where a technical change was implemented district-wide, and in some schools it seemed to work very well, and other schools it seemed to fall flat on its face? It had nothing to do with the validity of the technical change. But here's a question that kept arising in doing the study for Transforming School Culture. How do I encourage my colleague who's very resistant to do this? Structural change that's not supported by cultural change will always be overwhelmed by the culture. In this course, we'll talk about creating school cultures where teachers believe that all students can learn, and that all students will learn because of what teachers do. We'll identify 4 groups within a school organization, each with its own belief system, and examine how the interaction of these groups can make or break school change. Finally, we'll talk about ways teachers and school leaders can transform culture by sharing common goals, celebrating success, and supporting new teachers.
Well, my administrator's basic message to us is that students come first. Is it best for the students? And that's how we work together as a team.
If everyone at the school could get involved with the learning of each student and the accountability of that learning, then it would make it a lot easier and less stressful on the teacher.
Transforming the school culture is so important. You can have all the best strategies, the best techniques, the best practices in the world, but if you do not get a positive, healthy school culture in place, none of that's going to make a bit of difference.
What we do is very important. We don't make widgets, we don't make dials, we don't make inanimate objects. We create futures. My goal in transforming school culture is to help every staff in America and around the world develop the habits of a group of people who are committed to a common goal, and they are actively using their gifts and talents to solve the problems of student achievement.